Morning, guys. It is Monday, July 1st. We have numbers of 1, 20, and 0. So there's definite growth and intimacy, balance, or in a partnership. Because it's July, we have the month number of 7, universal month number of 19, and of course the universal year number of 12. Okay, so first off, number 1 is moving forward with growth. 20 is about a new harmony, a new type of team, or a new intimacy, or a new balance. Then we have 0, which is the beginning of something. So with the month number, 7 is about partnership. It's harmony and hell. Harmony and hell. It's heaven and hell. It's heaven and distraction. It's also about intuition and awakening. It can be about lightning strikes. So when I see 7, this can be lightning striking, causing an end, but I also see it as lightning striking and causing a new beginning. Angels and demons. Okay, 12, the universe. 12, the universal. This way would be this way. Would be. Beginnings and endings in relationships, or beginning of the end. Destruction. Oh, so for some of you guys, you're still being succubused, and for others, your partner is stepping up. Oh, look at that gift to a child. Ooh, pretty things. I don't know why I said pretty. Maybe somebody's buying some jewelry. It could be a ring. They could be thinking about asking you to marry them, or thinking about making it a permanent, exclusive relationship. Where are we at? Gift. Gift can also be a child. You could be looking at a child as a gift, or somebody could give you something that makes you feel like a kid again, like you can trust in the world again. You can trust in the universe after being let down so much. The child is clutching the bunny, and it's number 18. So there's something about healing here. We go from 17 to 18. So somebody gives you something, or this could be like psychic download. You could suddenly realize something that you never have before, and you take immediate action. Preserving the child inside. What did you want to do when you were young? This could be money too. But whatever it is it's extremely healing, and it brings back hope. It brings back your hope, and it brings back your faith in humanity, in the world. You could have been suffering for a little while, and this could have been the break that you needed. There also could be a child involved, like your child could be, you could feel like your child is a gift, which a lot of us do. Or this could be giving your child some money. This could be your daughter calling you up saying, Mom, I need some money for something. I need money to start again. This could be an adult child. Yeah, Mom, I left so-and-so, I moved out, or I left my job, or I ran away from so-and-so, this bad relationship. Okay, see, she's holding a bunny. This is a stuffed animal. The bunny is a sign of rebirth, okay? Being born again. So for some of you guys, you could be christening a child. You could be feeling like a child because you get a chance at a fresh start. What do we got? Princess of Pentacles, Princess of this, and Prince of Cups. This feels like a sister. Either somebody's sister or brother is having a child. You could be going to visit them. Or you could be having visitations this way. So this would be this. And clarification. Sorry, hold on. I don't want to lose track. Clarify this Four of Wands reverse, please. Princess of Discs. To me, that's practicality. It's discussing and negotiation of practical things, or it's running around running errands. Then we have Prince of Cups. That's Prince Charming. Okay, somebody devoted, loyal, kind, and loving. Somebody that burns for you. They love you. This could also be somebody saying, somebody giving you a gift. This feels monetary. I want to, can we clarify this gift, please? Oh, no, too much. One card, please. Clarify the gift card, please. Oh, and it's a 17, so it's something that you wish for. So there was something outstanding that you needed. Somebody may be giving it to you, and you may feel like a child, or you could have bought yourself something in this time of Sagittarius. You could have bought yourself a new toy. Lovers. Lovers. Oh, what do we got? I'm going to put these up here. Princess of Cups, Prince of Cups. This could be like your relatives, your sister coming to visit, or with her old man, or your brother coming to visit with his wife. This could be a couple. This could be a brother and sister coming to visit to bestow gifts, visiting. And it could be something that you really needed, especially if you just had a child. This could also be a couple, a young couple. We have lovers making the right choice. Changes in the expression. Integrity. Somebody's taking care of you. They're offering to take care of you. They're giving gifts. They love you so much. It's possible that they're an older couple, but they're on vacation. And that they're just so happy to be, they're relaxed, they're reliable, they're grounded, they're loving. These people love you, and they're coming to shower you with gifts. And then we have the lovers, which is the right thing to do. Okay, choosing with integrity. This is also attached at the hip. So it's almost like somebody comes to visit you to shower you with love, or shower your child with love. It's something that you need, but it's a good bump. Okay, I wanted a clarification on the gift. Ooh, change, mature woman, and wealthy man. They're reversed. So this feels like psychic downloads. So somebody could have been traveling and suddenly been like, hey, let's go see so-and-so. Or they could have already planned and then just called you and say, hey, we're coming to visit, surprise. Because there's the element of surprise here with this gift. You're not going to know what hit you. A gift from the heart. From two people attached at the hip. This is like the happy couple, the one that's settled and situated. They have a home, they have, cars, they have dogs, their children are all grown up, they're enjoying life, going on vacation and, making out on beaches. Going to Las Vegas, coming back from Las Vegas. So somebody could bestow a gift on you. 2 to 3 days. A surprise that they're coming, and in 2 to 3 days, here comes this. Yeah, they could be. Wow. Okay, so they could be on vacation. A mature woman and a wealthy man. So it feels like this woman is, she's a cougar. She's a cougar, very practical, mature, like a grandma type. Could be grandma, auntie, uncle, sister. They're acting like teenagers because they're on vacation. Ah, that's so sweet. Then we have the wealthy man. So they're like the hot to trot couple. Okay, they're coming to visit. It's a surprise. She's very stern. Practical. I want to say sterling. So something makes me feel like this woman wears like gold and silver. She's very prim and very proper, but she's learning how to have different ideas about money, about practical things. She's changing her mind about her her practices when it comes to money. And then there's wealthy man, somebody who's also young. It's like he's like the sex toy. So this can be like kind of. I'm thinking of how Stella got a groove back, where she goes on vacation and meets this young, gorgeous man that makes her feel like a young woman again. What was it? Oh, how Stella got her groove back, right? So somebody like got their groove back with their lover boy here. Like I said, they're on vacation, they're attached at the hip, they're smooching and making out. It's kind of grossing you out, but on the other hand, you're happy for them. This guy takes care of her, and now they're here and they want to take care of you. What do you need? You got any groceries? You want me to go buy you some groceries? They're here to help you out. This person, this wealthy man, this one that's taking care of her, that probably paid for their trip, is devoted to this person and wants to come and give her child a gift, or wants to give you a gift because you're family. Then we have change of scenery in a car. This could be road trip. They could be buying you a car, knowing that it helps you. I'm seeing, Elton John. I'm still standing after all this time. And that one line, feeling like a little kid. So it feels like they come and they're impressed with how you're still standing, and they want to help you out. So there's a change. You get a car. Okay, they either buy you a car. That's what this gift is, I feel like. They buy you a car because it's definitely something practical. Discussion of something practical with the man she loves. Okay, I've got the money. Let's take care of it. She's getting older. I want to help her out. Let's bless her or him with this gift. Sorry, I'm envisioning it. When I'm in the vision, it's happening to me, but it's not me. It's just how I'm describing it. So yeah, somebody's going to get gifted a car, or they're going to get gifted some money to where they can have transportation and travel. They're going to be able to travel. Could be a motorcycle, doesn't have to be a car. This could be tickets to go somewhere. I don't see it here in the cards. Yeah, your mobility, you're going to be able to travel and get from point A to point B a lot better now. It could be, as small as a skateboard, but I don't think so. I think this is an actual vehicle. This can be change in transport. Wow, that's just blowing stuff. Ace of Wands and Nine of Cups. They could also help you out on something going on in the home that you've been worried about. You've got a lot of obligations and you're thinking, I'd like to get moving on the obligations. That's my dearest wish. I need to pay this off, and this off. So it feels like there's help coming in. For a while, I've been channeling like a man coming in, willing to invest in you. And then recently with the Cancer energy and auntie too. So it's kind of like an auntie or an uncle, or an auntie comes and an uncle comes, or the auntie and the uncle come together. Now the aunt and uncle can be mom, dad, can be grandma, grandpa, sister, cousin. It can also be somebody younger than you that's well off, if it's like your sister or still an auntie or cousin. Here in Hawaii, we got a lot of cousins, so this could be cousin too. Courthouse and toil and labor. Moving, an old wish, a lot of obligations. I wish I could take care of them. That would be what would make me happy. Well, let's go to the courthouse. We've got to do some running around, but let's get that paid off and we will get you the title. So it looks like somebody's, wow, you've got some saints helping you. Somebody loves you because they're taking care of everything. Your house, they're taking care of whatever you need for your house. They're getting you a vehicle. It's like they're giving you an opportunity to have a good life. God, I almost want to, I have a tears here. That's so awesome. Whoever this is, congratulations. It's freaking awesome. It's so beautiful to have people that love you. They know that you're trying to do better. So here they come to improve your life. Main female, reversed. Message of concern. Where is so-and-so? So they could show up at your house and you're not home, and they're wondering where you are for a little bit. They could be text messaging you. Where are you? We're here. Surprise. Oh my God, I'm at work. I don't get off till 5. When did you come in? About an hour ago. We're at your house. Okay, well, I'm at work. That's kind of what it feels like, the conversation I'm getting. 4 of Wands reversed. 11-11. Completion. Something's not quite complete yet. And then we got marriage. This could be, have you gotten divorced yet? So this almost feels like protective aunt or mom energy. Did your divorce come through yet? Okay, and the answer is, I'm waiting to hear. I did all the running around. I've filed the papers. Now I'm stepping back and I'm waiting for the final decision. You're waiting papers. You're waiting papers. In the meantime, you also have toil and labor. This is thankless work. I did all the pavement pounding, put all the information together, filed all the paperwork. Now I'm just waiting. Hard work. Thankless toil. It was a lot of running around, kind of a pain in the ass, but I got it done. Now I'm awaiting the final papers. Concern and thoughts. Building. Thoughts. Far away. So somebody could be worried. Somebody's got a lot on their mind. We've got concern and we've got thoughts. So somebody could be thinking about building a relationship with somebody that they've known in the past. Here's concern. Concern is worry. Okay, it's also like a middleman, a mediator, somebody, a representative on behalf of, in your favor. This can be a therapist. This can be a social worker. This can be a do-gooder. This can be your benefactor, thinking about how can we achieve a close bond? What can I do to help them? Because I love them. 33 still. Creation, joy, children. Building concern for somebody. Finally, addressing the feelings that you have for somebody. I love you very much. I've been thinking about you lately. You popped into my head and I've been wondering what you've been up to and how you've been doing. Concern and thoughts. Concern and thoughts. Concern and thoughts. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Magician and the Nine of Wands. I don't know how you did it, but you got somebody to remember you and you got somebody to think about you. Okay, they could have been thinking about their relationship with you in the past. They're analyzing how they used to look at you. They're analyzing how they used to love you, how they used to express that they loved you. and realizing that they need to do something different. Now they're coming back. Six of Pentacles. Payback. Finally, payback is being manifested. Ooh, you're getting something back. You're getting something. You're getting a gift. You are getting a wish. You're getting a change. You've got the Six of Pentacles and the Magician. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands can be discipline. It can also be about, it's Saturnian, so it could be like limitations and your strengths. Somebody's been wanting a closer bond. They realized that they hadn't built correctly, and they kind of left it how it was for a long time, so now they're coming back. When I see Six of Pentacles, that's payback. That could be something you lent out in some other form. You could have given somebody time, attention, money. They could be coming and buying you a cup of coffee, or, you know, coming and giving you, here's that $5 you lent me a couple of weeks ago. This can also be like the father coming back from the military, or an old boss. Actually, it doesn't have to be a male. This can be a female with male energy, but somebody who's wealthy, who's well-to-do. And I see that here. Somebody's definitely well-to-do. Okay, and they want to create something by giving back to you. They might have some stipulations, though. I'm feeling like they want to tell you, okay, I'm going to give you this, but I want you to blank. And you're going to have to give them some limits to their limitations. Okay. You don't own me. If you're going to tell me what to do with these gifts, then you can keep them. I don't want it. Strings attached. There shouldn't be any strings attached. Also, at the same time, I feel like you haven't really been close to this person. So now that they're trying to rebuild their relationship with you, finally giving you the attention, the recognition, and the acknowledgement you deserve, it might... I have a feeling you guys used to limit contact before, and now you're going to have to let them in. Nine of Wands is an act of purging too. It's unconditional love. It is the moon in Sagittarius, so this is looking on the bright side. So it's like somebody's finally seeing you for the bright star you are. Strength and limitations, restrictions. It feels like they're going to come and start giving you this attention. Okay, could be in the form of property, could be in the form of money, could be in the form of advice, but it looks like they're coming back because they're going to create something new. There was some old boundaries and old pictures that they had of you, and they've suddenly realized that you're not that person anymore, and now they need to recognize you and treat you that way. So there's some new boundaries and some new limits that are going to come up when these people come, and it feels like they're going to shower you with gifts. I want to know what this toil and labor at the courthouse is all about. Okay, kind of waiting for that divorce to come through, you know. Or whatever that paperwork is. It could be not, I feel like it's divorce paperwork, but it's definitely some type of contract with the Four of Wands, the marriage, and the courthouse, all of these together. It can be in relation to marriage, but it also looks like possibly having to do with a home or a vehicle or some kind of registration. Could be like maybe you need to get a license before the car, so you got to do running around getting permits for building a house, getting your paperwork together for an audit so you can see if you qualify for a loan. Investing in your business, incorporating. This could be getting your GE license, or gathering your paperwork together, finding the hidden paperwork. This almost makes me feel like you've got to get a copy of your birth certificate and Social Security and ID and your tax license number kind of deal, copy of the land deed, copy of the taxes, any kind of official paperwork that has to be, even if there is a lawsuit where you're trying to get out of some kind of contract, there's going to be running around and having to get paperwork and filling out paperwork and turning it in, getting it signed, getting it notarized, that kind of deal, getting other people to sign off on stuff. Ace of Cups reversed and Three of Wands reversed. Ooh, yeah, no love. This is about a divorce. Splitting up the property, the share, if in fact there's property in the share. I don't feel there's a child involved, so this is just the actual marriage. There's no love lost there, that's for sure. You're over it. There's absolutely no getting back with this person. That person is a done deal and over. Okay, I'm going to, wow. I was going to say I'm going to pull one Archangel Oracle card, but there it is. And I'm also going to read a little bit more about the card. I'm not familiar with these either, even less familiar than I am with the Fin de Cycle. Compassion. Okay, so from the book, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Additional message: I can help you forgive yourself and others, or to compassionately see everybody's point of view. You needn't change your stance or behavior. It simply means approaching the situation with a loving heart, which empowers you and allows creative solutions to pour forth. Okay, like I was like seeing a message in this, and I, you know, I hope it's my reading too. But basically it's, you're not the same person you were, neither are they. It's time to forge a new relationship, one that's more steady, one that's more full of magic and new beginnings, to where you're not so limited. Okay, the only thing you're going to be limited by is love, not of your mind. They're not going to hold you back. This is a long time ago, and they're not going to keep thinking about you in that same way that they used to. This is new. You're a different person, and it looks like here you're going to get some recognition, and that's why they're helping you out. Oh, look at that. Expectation. Okay, you're not expecting anything. Okay, but this is definitely speaking about expectations. They may have expected one thing and saw something else, or this is previous. They've realized it. They're coming to see you because their expectations are now different. Waiting. Tell me a little bit more about this expectation. What are they expecting? Oh, boy, I'm just throwing cards everywhere. And that one is reversed. Oh, okay. What do we got? The Strength card. Once again, another infinity symbol. Wow, there's a lot of strength here. Lion's heart. Opening your heart. So it feels like somebody here had this old picture of you and they treated you in a particular way. You may or may not have been in contact with them, but it feels like family, so you didn't have a choice. That's why you're still in contact. This may be your mom, auntie, grandma, sister, brother, cousin. Prince of Discs, reliable, slowly but surely. The World, the Empress, and Eight of Wands reversed. So this feels like there's some expectations here. Okay, you're expecting to have to deal with them, to be brave, to face people with love. Prince of Discs can be negotiation. It's slowly but surely, but there's a slow build of love here. A showing of strength. They might be expecting you to be one way and you're another. Or they might be expecting you to be different and they don't know what to expect, so they come open-armed. And here you are open-armed because you also have the World and the Empress. Two together, that's 3 threes. So it seems like everything comes together exactly when it's supposed to, and you're sitting pretty just because you're possibly expecting them to come at you like a beast, but you have the tools to tame the beast. Okay, and then somehow it all comes together, and here you are discussing money or traveling, discussing reliable transportation, reliable material matters, discussing property, discussing money, things that are slowly but surely. And this is the 8 right here, so this can also be getting an inheritance. This is one, remember what I was saying about the infinity card? So we now have 4 cards out here with infinity. So something tells me that there's a change in the legacy. There's a change in the fortune. There's a change in the inheritance and what is going to be allotted to you. You may be given this at this time because the Empress is, you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty. You're doing well for yourself. You're making things grow, and they can see how this makes you authentically joyful. You're happy when you never used to be. 8 of Wands is reversed. 8 of Wands can be travel. Not traveling right now, not taking a trip right now. It can also be signs speeding up. So you're not seeing any signs speeding up. You don't need to. It's going to happen. Just because you're holding it all together, your ability to cope is now superior. You've got your, you know what to deflect and how. You're living in the here and now. You're not living in the past. So there is none of this ugly resentment or about the past issues. The lightning. I was saying something about lightning earlier. It's reversed. Manifestation speeding up. Also traveling. Why do I... The speed of manifestation. A quickening, not a quickening. A slow build-up. Over time. Increase over time, I just heard. So maybe they're coming to bring you some bonds, or they're signing something over into your name. For doing so much for so long. Not coming at you. We've got 8 of Wands reversed. Why is manifestation is not speeding up? This almost feels like an extra benefit in addition to. It's like this is still giving me the feeling of surprise, like things suddenly come together and you're in a position where you can rest. and look pretty. It's working out. Oh, it may be that you don't have to travel anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere, but in your own backyard is what I heard. You can relax and not have to go anywhere. It will come together. Interesting. I like the idea of somebody coming to give a gift. Even if it's not for me. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Take care.